This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
I'm Katie Rammel with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Maricopa County prosecutors have dropped 180 criminal cases because charges were not filed before the statute of limitations expired. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office sent ABC15 a statement confirming these unfiled cases were misdemeanors in 2020. The office adds it took steps to notify law enforcement agencies and victims of this error, and resources have been redirected to ensure the errors don't happen again. Now, ABC15 has previously reported on a shortage of prosecutors and concerns from County Attorney Alistair Adell's own division chiefs that she is unable to effectively lead. Well, it took just 2 weeks for the price of gas to jump nearly 80 cents a gallon. That's according to the Lundberg survey, which says it's the highest recorded increase ever. As the cost of fuel gets closer to $5 a gallon in Arizona, drivers are looking for ways to get the most bang for their buck. Glenn Haywood of Good Works Auto in Tempe says make sure your tires are properly inflated. If they're not, he says it creates more friction and that affects your fuel economy. Cars built since the late 1990s are monitored by computers, so if that check engine light comes on, it can also mean the fuel efficiency of your vehicle is being impacted. But he goes on to say if drivers really want better gas mileage, you can save some cash by slowing down.
Being easy on the gas pedal obviously can save you a lot. And driving over 70 miles an hour, even that can cost you 3 or 4 miles per gallon in fuel efficiency.
Some other tips, he says replace your air filter every 10 to 12,000 miles. Also check your owner's manual for the recommended time to replace those spark plugs. And with gas prices continuing to rise, more of us in the Valley are turning to public transportation. Valley Metro telling KJZZ that over the past 6 months, ridership has been creeping up. Last month alone, it increased about 53% from the same time last year. And in just the first weekend of March, the light rail saw 42,000 riders. That's the highest total since the pandemic started. And remember, you can find the cheapest gas in your neighborhood by going to abc15.com/gas. Spring training now officially underway at stadiums across the Valley. The Arizona Diamondbacks getting their first full squad workout in on Monday with 3 days of practice before Thursday's spring training opener at Salt River Fields against the Colorado Rockies. This extended offseason left a lot of time for reflection for the team and manager Torey Lovello as they try to turn the page on last year's historically bad season.
It was a rough offseason, I'm not going to lie. I know what my responsibility is to get this thing turned around. I think we're all collectively accountable to get this thing turned around. And, I want to make sure that we get things pushed in a good direction here and give these fans an opportunity to see a winner.
The D-backs' first spring training game is this Thursday. Once again, it's against the Colorado Rockies. The D-backs tickets do go on sale for you Tuesday at noon. You can check out the team's website or your favorite ballpark's website here in the Valley for ticket info all around the Cactus League. Well, the flu is hitting some Arizonans, but the numbers are actually down sharply for the second year in a row. Health experts are attributing that to the health and safety precautions that came with the pandemic. By the first week of March, the Arizona Department of Health Services reporting more than 6,500 cases of the flu in our state. That's less than 40% of what was predicted to happen. Experts still reminding you to get that annual flu shot. New at Wildlife World Zoo and Aquarium, baby swans. One of the black-necked swans at the park giving birth recently. They'll maintain their gray feathers until their second year of life when they'll either turn white or black.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens with a look now at your most accurate forecast and a really warm day tomorrow. Highs soaring into the 80s as high pressure takes over, and tomorrow is going to be even warmer than it was for us today. We'll start things out in the 50s early on, 6 a.m. at 54 degrees, by 9 mid-60s, 80 degrees by noon, and 87 for that high around 4 p.m. here tomorrow in Phoenix. That ridge of high pressure is going to kind of get squished here and pushed down to the south. Low pressure moving in, passing through northern Arizona as we head into Wednesday. Slight chance of isolated showers up there, but our valley forecast will stay dry. And then another area of low pressure coming in as we head through the weekend here from the west. Slight chance for a few isolated isolated showers now in the Sunday forecast, with lingering snow shower chances into Monday across northern Arizona. Big drop in temperatures with this one, too. We'll go from the 80s throughout this week down into the mid-70s by the end of the weekend. And remember, those winds picking up for us both Wednesday and Sunday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.